My name is Marvin. I work here at White Point Brew. I'm the head brewer. It's a very simple but complicated process. We are basically taking out the alcohol and water from our beer with an osmosis system. We use 30 bar pressure to push out the alcohol and water basically from a normal strength beer we start with. We do that in 2 steps. First step is we reduce our product to a beer syrup. We do that with 30 bar pressure. That is very high pressure compared to your home. Your shower probably has 2 bar pressure. So once we have the beer syrup, we wash out the remaining alcohol with water. We dose in water into the syrup and that gets pushed out on the other end with alcohol. The membrane is one roll, basically, you could say, with a lot of filters, like many hundreds of square meter of filter surface. It looks similar to a kitchen roll. The beer is pushed from the outside with the 30 bar through the membrane and then slowly makes its way through it, but only the alcohol and water can pass. So no color, no flavor, no yeast, no nothing can pass the membrane except for what we don't want to have in our product. Obviously we took all the water out from the beer with the alcohol. We have to replace it, so we pump in fresh water that is demineralized, gas-free, just to come back to its original volume. The beauty about this system is that we don't need to change the original recipe of the beer very much. Because alcohol is such a flavor-enhancing liquid, we need to replace that with something. Not that we have a beer that is lacking in flavor, so we try to brew a beer with a little bit more malt character, maybe a little bit more body, just to compensate that. But in general, the beer is the same, the recipe is the same, and our aim is to make you not be able to taste a difference between a normal strength beer and a low alcohol beer. We have extra quality control measures in place. The alcohol in beer is a natural preservative, you could say, preventing certain bacteria to grow. So we need to be more careful about that. We do extra quality controls where we check if the beer is not contaminated with any yeast or bacteria in there that might produce alcohol again in the finished product. And that's how we make low alcohol Kaleidoscope.